But the agenda today is we need to get a haircut because it's getting a bit long and I don't like it this long, and we need to work out, and then we're going to go and explore some places. So I've just been getting up some bits on the screen on the PC. So there's a giant statue which I haven't been to before, called Patangardia, which is not that far away from where we are right now. About a half an hour drive on the motorcycle, so we'll be going there, and then also we're going to get our haircut and find a gym as well, because we really need to keep fit while traveling. So before we go and get the haircut as well, we have like a bunch of dirty laundry, and luckily the hotel has some self-service machines that we can use. So what I'm going to do is just pack up some of my clothes. These clothes have came from Bangkok and then they were in Singapore, so they're really starting to smell a little bit. So I'm going to just pack some of these up, get them in the wash, and then by the time I'm back from my haircut and gym, they should be pretty ready to be worn again. This is one of the things that is very, very important when you're traveling. You don't want to be throwing away clothes all the time. So, as a frequent traveler, booking hotels that either have laundry already there, they provide laundry, or there's laundry very close by. Because especially in these hot weathers, you sweat a lot. Well, at least I sweat a lot. And so I need these clothes cleaned on a regular basis. So we're going to go and get that done now. So we got a bit unlucky with the hotel. Typical that the laundry is not working today, and they charge per item like most hotels do. If you give it to them, and they're going to charge so much for one item. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on the bike, find a laundromat, and go from there. But first I need to actually find my bike, because I parked it somewhere here in the bikes, and it's been moved, but I believe this is the bike. So we're going to jump on it and find a laundromat, and then go from there, go get a haircut, go to the gym. We've got some water. Found a laundromat. I hope you like the hat as well. So it's called Easy Coin Laundromat. So about 2-minute drive from the hotel. So I'm going to go in here now and see if we can find somebody to help us out with the laundry. So we've dropped the laundry off. It costs 36,000, which I think is a bargain for a couple of kilos of clothes. We're running low on a bit of cash, so I'm going to try and find some cash. Here's an Alpha Mart. Most of these have ATMs inside of them, so we're going to see if we can find an ATM. So it looks like this place doesn't have an ATM, but just to give you a little tour of what an Indonesian shop looks like. We've got some interesting things here. Meanwhile, we've got here some instant chocolate, which looks quite nice. Bolognese in a packet, chicken flavoured. Now that seems nice. Oh, okay, it's the sauce. Nice. And they're quite big on their corn here. They like corn. So corn flavoured chips, tortillas, lots of different kinds of chips. Noodles. More noodles. You can tell we're in Asia with noodles. Massive selection of drinks. I mean, you can get coconut water, coffees, all sorts. But we'll have to go to a different shop because this one doesn't have an ATM. So we'll go find one. So something you'll see throughout a lot of Indonesia, and especially Bali, is these offerings for the gods. And so the local people will make these offerings every morning, mostly by hand, and burn them with incense. And they also put them on the floor, which is here as a gift to the gods. Unfortunately, I just stepped on one, which I've done quite a few times in Bali because I'm just not used to them being on the floor and I'm not looking. And it's very bad to step on them, so I feel a bit bad for that. And here's another one here, so you can see it's almost like a like a parcel, and then they put the gifts inside. It's really beautiful and really nice decorations as well, and it's, you know, nice to see a form of culture. And here you can see some more down here as well, with a kind of a dip or some kind of water, black water, and then there's fruits and then all sorts of offerings to the gods. But I'm just going to check this ATM in here and see if they have an ATM. Hello. Hello, do you have an ATM?
ATM. ATM over there.
Up here. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. So we found an ATM. This ATM's inside a shop. So I'm going to put some money in, my card in, and get some money out. If you're wondering what card I'm using the crypto.com card. It works a charm here. So it's always a good idea to use the ATMs inside a shop, because that way you know that they're not going to be tampered with, anything like that. And you've got just a bit of security when it comes to people swiping your cards or stealing your money or something like that. Something that doesn't really happen too much here. Seems like the machine might not be working, but we'll try again. Found another one just opposite the road, and this one is like a bank place, which is quite good. So I'm quite happy about that. The shop didn't work too much. Put multiple cards in and it just sort of didn't like it at all. So what I'm going to do is withdraw from this ATM 1.2 million Indonesian rupiahs, which I believe is about £50 or something like that. So let's see if this works. Okay, so we have the card that's come out. Always make sure you get your card. And it looks like this one also didn't work. Okay, so it looks like we have success with this machine. It looks like we could have some cash coming out. It's making some noise. We're just waiting for it to work. Need some background music while this is happening. It's still making some noise. A lot of noise. It must be making the cash for us. Yeah, but he's got to be printing the cash, fresh cash. Okay, we're waiting a long time for this. There we go. Okay, so you put your hand in this machine. Looks a bit scary. Taking the cash, 1.2 million. You don't want any other services, thank you. And it's really important to grab your card as well, because sometimes, and I've had it done to me before, machines will actually eat up your card if you don't take it in time as like a security measure. So make sure that you get your card as soon as possible. So we made it to the barber shop. We're going to get a haircut. So we just got a haircut, looking fresh as, at this barber shop. It's a cool barber shop, and I had a cool haircut. So now we're going to get on the bike, and we need to find a gym because I haven't worked out in a couple of days. So we found ourselves in a mall, and apparently there's a gym on the second floor. So we're going to go exploring and try and find the gym. So we found a gym. And more importantly, we've found a squat rack. So we're going to be hitting the squats, getting a bit sweaty, and then go get some food, wash, and then go explore a little bit more of the island. Okay everybody, so we've gone back to the hotel, we've hydrated, we've washed, and we've got some new clothes on, and we're just about to get on the bike, and we're going to head to a place that I'm not very good at pronouncing, but I don't think you can see the screen, but it's Patanggardia Wisu Kenuka. Okay, so we made it to the ground of the oh, hello. Hello. What a cute dog. Okay, so we have to get on this bus thing. So it looks like we're arriving. I think this is where we need to get another ticket to enter the facility. So we've made it to what looks like maybe the reception area. You can see some form of statue at the beginning with all the people taking photos with it. So it looks pretty cool. So first things first, we need to find out how to get a ticket. Everybody, we have our ticket. It cost 125,000 Indonesian rupiah. And we've just found the name of this place, which is Padam Singkat Menjelat Gardia Winsu Kenekat Cultural Park. After about 5-10 minutes worth of walking, we actually made it to the top. We also had to pass through a bunch of tourist shops and souvenirs and knickknacks and all that, but we made it. So this is the entrance, which seems pretty cool. Some really cool designs in the walls and beautiful greenery as well. And it looks like the main thing that we've come to look for is through here, this giant thing, but there's no entry this way, so I guess what we have to do is, do the whole touristy walk round. So we made it to the first attraction. Looks like some form of pool or something. Really well, nicely kept. Beautiful waterfall over there as well. And then we have a little guy down here. Little turtle. And lots of umbrellas as well, so I'm not sure exactly what the meaning is behind the umbrellas, but they look pretty cool. There's white ones, and then there's these orangey ones as well. Over here we have some form of shrine or something, which we'll have a look at. Some leaves. Okay, so this looks some form of offering to the gods and some special seat, clearly for a very special person. And again, we have these offerings that have been beautifully built, and like these ones over here as well, beautifully put together. Flowers, fresh flowers, all handmade, and they do look really beautiful. So it looks like we're getting up to something a lot bigger. Okay, so this statue is in resemblance to the eternal spring, which basically means water flows all year round, and this is to celebrate that. And I tell you what, it's quite interesting. It's quite big. Okay, guys, so this is the statue that you see throughout Bali. I've never been this close to it, so I'm not sure. We can zoom in a little bit more on it. I'm not sure how to get there. It does actually look quite far away. So we're getting a bit close now to the statue, and we've got a nice tranquil area to sort of check it out. Look at some of these plants with the statue in the background. Beautiful plants. And this plant very interesting, maybe like a familiar plant to most people, but then some form of shoot just coming out the top. This one also has it here as well. So I'm not sure if that grows into some form of tree or something, but looks really interesting and also really strong as well. And here's another one we could probably get a little bit closer to over here. You see it's got like a very strong stem in the middle, which is almost like a trunk. So it's super interesting. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. So we made it to the top. Looks pretty cool. It's a pretty grand building. Statue, should I say. I can't really remember the name of it. But we have people here checking it out, seeing what it's all about. It looks like we can go inside, so we're going to do that and get some AC on us. So it's pretty hot, and there's no AC in here, but there is fans. Check out what we found, guys. So we're inside the building. There's a lovely red carpet and these beautiful lamps lighting up the place. I'm not sure exactly what's at the end, if it's like an elevator or something that we can go up to the top maybe. But really impressed with the ceiling size in here. It's pretty cool. Hey guys, well, bad news. You can't go up top today, which kind of sucks. And inside doesn't really have that much to see other than, you know, a couple of photos and weird figurines. But overall it was good. It's good to see. And it is very big. So also, if you come here, I recommend that you park up the top, because it looks like you can just park your bike up here instead of actually walking. And you might be able to just not pay for a ticket and just drive straight up to the top here, see the view, and then drive back down again. So we're just entering into the museum at the exit. And I've been sort of forced to go into the museum to check it out. So we'll go in here and see what it's all about.
There inside we provide the Balinese costumes like this.
Oh, okay, so you can get some costume
This
done.
one is camera
Oh, you're not allowed to camera in here?
GoPro.
Yeah.
Camera for take a picture or
Video?
video is okay.
Yeah.
Included the costume. There are photographers will be taking
Oh,
pictures.
okay,
And then for
cool.
one person you get the free photo is the 3 photos.
Okay, I'm not interested in a photo,
If you wanted
thank
to try
you.
it, we charge this one.
Okay, I'm not interested in a
Or
photo,
you want to try
thank you.
this one without the costume.
I'm fine. I just want to come out of the museum, whatever it was. And basically it wasn't a museum, they were just trying to sell you photographs of yourself. So I think I got a really cool clip of me saying no, and the lady persisting. But I guess they have to make money somehow. So I just want to get out of this place now, really. I mean, I've seen everything I need to see. But it looks like they're selling some form of twister potatoes over here, which look pretty cool. But I think we need to get out of here and get on the bike, get some food. And of course they're going to be sending us through the souvenir shop. So let's get through here, get to the bike, and then I'll give you an update once I'm out of here. Oh, it's air conditioned in here, which is super nice. So we made it to the cafe. We're going to get some lunch, some dinner lunch. I've been to this cafe before. It's called Ansi Cafe. And we're going to get basically like a brunch or something, so I'll keep you updated. Okay, so we made it to the cafe. Unfortunately, the breakfast menu is not on at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, but I've ordered a burger, a coffee and a smoothie, which I'm really excited for. So we're just going to chill here, relax for a bit. I'm going to show you the food shortly when it comes. And then maybe we'll just explore a little bit more of this area of Bali before calling it a day today. So overall, what I went and saw today, the Guardia, I'm not sure if I'd recommend it to people. It felt a little bit like a tourist trap. Guys, I'm back at the hotel. I was trying to edit the last few clips of the video. And you can see here I'm actually at my desk editing the videos, and seeming this is the first time I'm using this camera and all the settings and uploading it and formatting things and doing whatever video creators do, some of the videos are corrupt. So unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the coffee or the burger that I had. But you just have to trust me and know that it was a really, really good burger, coffee, and mango smoothie. And I hope to next time I have some food, I'll make sure that I use the right settings so I don't corrupt the files. It's been painful trying to edit the files and try and fix them. I've been at the desk for like 4 hours, no luck, but I just really want to get this video out now. So I'm going to end with this one instead. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel if you like this content and you want to see more. And as I said, this is the first time recording, so if you've got feedback for me, then I'd really appreciate that as well. So you can leave that down in the comments. And that's it all from me today. We're going to go out again tomorrow. We're going to see some more stuff of Bali. Until then, peace out.